Let's prep together with Education Perfect for English and Literature. To find these resources, navigate to our Discover tab. At the bottom of grade 6, you will see the assessment prep there, and in grade 10, that's what we have available. We have full mock sample tests and 3 units. Let's start with our full mock assessments in grades 6 and 10. These mock tests mirror the format of the provincial assessments exactly and can be administered in sessions or sections. This ensures targeted practice on direct concepts addressed in the provincial tests and will point students in the direction of what needs to be closed in terms of gaps before the assessments. Students can practice timing, practice to overcome fatigue. As educators, you can assign these in multiple days and practice those targeted concepts. It's also going to build stamina and give students exposure to timed test formats. In grade 10, there are multiple sections available. Students start with an engaging Minds On, and then directly move into reading scores with 4 reading passages, and writing scores. We know that the provincial assessment includes both short answer and long writing components scored for content, organization, and conventions. EP mirrors this layout and marking guidance exactly. And in grade 6, sessions A and C focus on reading and B and D focus on writing. In the provincial assessment tests, these include multiple passages and varied question types across reading, writing, and language. We are sure to mimic this style exactly as students move through the questions. And one of the most powerful parts of our platform is what comes with our assessments in the teacher reports. Use this meaningful data to close gaps and support students in the lead up to the assessments, including direct data on how students performed in achievement chart categories, concepts on the tests, and specific expectations. Where EP can support with a lesson, get a recommended next step right away to support in the closing of those gaps. Where we're continuing to release content, have concrete data of where to support students next. One of EP's strongest features is real-time data tracking. Teachers can see how students perform by strand, reading, writing, or conventions, or even by subskill, like inferencing or sentence clarity. This helps identify where to reteach or extend learning before the test season. The data can support assessment as learning and growing success, encouraging reflection and goal setting. And in grade 10, we know that this is particularly powerful since students often don't realize why they missed a reading question. EP's feedback is going to help make that thinking visible. Then, educators can assign our SMART lessons that target direct concepts in a self-paced environment where learning feels achievable. Our lessons begin with an engaging Minds On and focus on the various areas of the achievement chart. In provincial assessments, we know for reading, students will need to have been exposed to multiple types of texts, and writing sections focus on pulling out explicit and implied information. Students work with a blend of auto-marked questions and long answer writing sections. And students can work on these in small groups, with everyone, or individually. All of our lessons are scaffolded and support accessibility for students. And of course, they are directly tied to making sure prep is targeted, scaffolded, and relevant.